My name's Jim Williams. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I own a small photography company. So I initially found remote viewing when I was a teenager, and it was on a television show. They had one of the remote viewers from the Fort Meade unit talking about his experience, and it was pretty sensationalized, a little overdone, but still it was enough to get my attention, really get me, I was fascinated and intrigued by the whole idea of this psychic spy deal. So years go by, and I was in a bookstore and happened to find a book about it, and so I bought it and read it and really got my interest, and I bought a couple more and read those. And then, life kind of caught up, and years later I was listening to a podcast and they happened to mention something about remote viewing, and so it sparked my interest again. And so I got online and I started looking around for, I was curious if anybody was teaching it, and I found a couple of instructors that were, and did a little digging on all of them, and in the end I decided to come and train with Paul. For me, I guess the one that was the most, interesting would be the first time that you go to a site and you start to feel and smell, and touch, taste, all these sensations of things that are there, but actually experiencing them for yourself, back at, sitting in a chair in a room writing the stuff down, but you can actually feel that experience of what it is to touch something that's wet, or put your hand into water, but there's nothing there, and to smell things and hear things and taste them, and it was pretty amazing. That, and then going home and sharing this with my son and my family, that watching them have those same experiences, and just the amazement in their eyes. Well, the thing I liked most about training with Paul is that this training is all face-to-face. There's a lot of one-on-one monitoring and training, and the continued support that you get afterwards. And I was fortunate enough that when the trainings that I've taken have been, Bill Ray has also been taking part to assist, and so having experience and training from that well of knowledge, that two guys have been doing this for a long time, and from the original unit, both being trained by Ingo Swann himself, that's a big deal. And I don't know where else you're going to get that other than here.